Y'all know what's scary about comments like these? This is a grown man saying this, probably in his 40s. You Eroll Spence fanatics are astounded. How do you guys know the video is old? How do you know? You don't know. You're hoping and you're wishing. You guys are too old to act like this. You should actually be embarrassed because you're too old for this. And not only that, you're supposed to be a grown ass man writing stuff like this. No, the video's not old. You hoping it's old. But since you're saying it's old, how old is it? You guys can't even make your mind up. Is the video old or is it a skit? Which one is it? We confused out here, man. You know, a lot of you Eroll Spence fanatics gotten y'all feelings about this whole situation. Y'all even came to my video getting in your feelings about the situation. Little did you know, if you listen to the video, this just proves how emotional y'all are. If you listen to the video, I didn't knock Eroll. I didn't talk about him. I didn't use that as an opportunity to shit on Eroll Spence. I actually sided and felt for Eroll Spence because of the circle that surrounds him. So I don't know what you guys were listening to. I really don't. But to answer the second half of what this kid wrote right here, and I'm going to say kid because don't no grown man talk like this. I got a pop quiz for you Eroll Spence fanatics, you Erosexuals. Why did Eroll Spence stop calling himself the boogeyman? Since Terrence Crawford is scared. All this is based off nothing. All this is based off your emotion. So if Terrence Crawford is scared, why did Eroll Spence stop calling himself the boogeyman? I'm gonna give you a minute to think about it. Do you know why Eroll Spence stopped calling himself the boogeyman? Because he ran into the boogeyman. Like I keep saying, and you guys can't make an excuse for that. But given the fact that you made an excuse for this video that's floating around here about Eroll Spence, you guys will make up an excuse for anything. We see that now. So as you see, there's no talking to these guys. But like I told you guys before, Eroll Spence stopped calling himself the boogeyman right after he ran into Terrence Crawford. We all know that. Since that day, since that video was released, Eroll Spence stopped calling himself the boogeyman. Went from the boogeyman to the big fish. And I've already told you why he calls himself the big fish, don't you? I smell. You know? But this is the thing. You guys are more passionate about this man than I believe your own kids at this point. Because the way y'all go about this is ridiculous. Y'all can't save this guy. You guys don't believe the stuff that you write. You don't believe that Terrence Bud Crawford is afraid of anything. You know that. You guys are afraid of Terrence Crawford. Let's get it straight. This is why most people that support Terrence Crawford, we don't even entertain this stuff. We just basically laugh at it. But the astounding thing is the lengths you guys will go to deny, to put up a front, to pretend. This is what y'all do. Just like y'all made that fake Eroll Spence Twitter account. Why? Because you wanted to make something real that wasn't real. Why? Because you're emotional. Why? Because you're a fan of men. Why? Because you obviously are little kids yourselves. Or girls. Pick one. But the stuff you guys write, you need to stop it. And once again, you need to ask yourself why Eroll Spence don't call himself the boogeyman no more. And you know why. And just in that simple reply right there, there's nothing you can say. We all know you guys' feelings are hurt. All right. Now, the video that's going around about Eroll Spence. Like I said, I've already spoke on it. I spoke more around about the circle that he's in and the people that's around him. He don't need people tape recording his conversations, and he don't need people exposing him and putting his business out there so he can be put in these positions where people can talk about him. Okay. I didn't take the opportunity to swipe at the man. I felt for the man. And yet you guys still had an attitude. It's amazing. And then from what I'm hearing from people over in Texas, it's not just alcohol that Eroll Spence is on. It's a little something else. I'm not going to say nothing that I don't know, but I'm hearing something along the lines of narcotics. And that would pretty much make sense, especially from what I seen. And that's probably what Terrence Bud Crawford was talking about in that tweet. I'm pretty sure he knows about it. So that means in certain circles, this is well known. Just like we heard about Eroll Spence being an alcoholic before he flipped his car down the street. We've been heard about that. So stuff get out and stuff get around about Eroll Spence. And probably a little too much. You know, he got some holes in his ship that he need to plug up. Seriously. But from what I hear, just ain't no alcohol, buddy. You know, but I feel for the man. You know, he needs some help. He needs some proper people around him. You know what I'm saying? That's it. My only ridicule of Eroll Spence comes from boxing. That's it. You know, I have no interest in using this opportunity of Eroll Spence basically looking like an infant to talk about him. You know? So you guys can put your handkerchiefs back in your bra. You can stop complaining. You can stop crying, because that energy is not coming from over here. All right. So you guys need to stop it. And no, the video's not old, and you know it. And you better be careful by saying it's old, because how old do you want it to be? Because that alone could get you caught up right there. But nobody's chasing this. Nobody's chasing this narrative. And most importantly, I really don't care. You guys care about this situation. And it's not like Eroll Spence don't deserve to get talked about it. I'm just saying I'm not doing it. So once again, you can save all that crime. You know, I'm just saying. False alarm over here, buddy. Take that to where it's actually being dished out. But the sensitivity y'all walk around this boxing community with is downright treacherous. And you know what? People are annoyed to high hell with you guys. You know, it's getting to the point I don't want y'all on my damn channel, because this is all y'all do. And Eroll Spence fans, what I'm finding out is most of y'all are not, y'all don't really mess with boxing like that. Y'all don't really fuck with boxing. You know, I don't even think y'all care about Eroll like that. It's just something for y'all to bite, to bitch and gripe about. Honestly, I really don't think y'all care for that man that much. I really don't. See, like Deontay Wilder, you guys are fake supporters. You guys just want to argue. You guys just want to beef. You guys turn being a Terrence Bud Crawford supporter, fan, whatever you want to call it. You guys turn this into gang shit. Like all of a sudden, because I like Terrence Crawford, it's like I'm in a gang. You know what I'm saying? This ain't West Side Story, man. Y'all need to get off that. Should be embarrassed. Y'all got kids, man. Supposed to be grown men. Like, comment, subscribe. I'm out.